Hello and welcome to CotoCat Mets. The Mets continued an amazing week of comebacks with the Guardians in town. After what felt like a turning point comeback win against the Rays, the Mets outdid themselves in the opener against Cleveland. In Carlos Carrasco's return from injury against his old team, he gives up 3 more first-inning runs, and the Mets allow the opponent to score first for a franchise record 13th straight game. But the comeback vibes are still cooking when the polar bear hits a grand slam to tie the game in the 7th. Pete launches it into right field, an oppo blast for the 3rd grand salami of his career. But the bullpen falters again when Drew Smith gives up a 2-run dinger in the 10th. But in the bottom of the 10th, the Mets have the kids to come through. First, Vientos singles home Beatty. This sets it up for pinch runner Eduardo Escobar to steal second. And again, it's Alvarez with 2 outs, this time 2 strikes, tying the game with a big 0-2 base knock. He's properly pumped, and after Nimmo's infield hit moved the line along, Lindor walks Class A off the field and beats his old team. An amazing 10-9 comeback for the Mets on a Friday night. The Mets now apparently willing themselves to victory in final at-bats. And it continued in Game 2 of the series when they squandered a 3-0 lead and 6 shutout innings by Max Scherzer. Ottavino and Robertson, both elderly relievers, get a little overworked, working 4 out of 5 days pitching, and it catches up with them. Robertson gets tasked with cleaning up Adam O's mess, and he gives up his first dinger of the year. But in the bottom of the 8th, after a Beatty walk, Starling Marte flips the score with an opposite field game-winning homer. He left his mark on this game with 3 hits, a stolen base, and an outfield assist. He even puts away the final out of the game. He appears to be back and should move to the 2-hole soon. In the series finale, Justin Verlander makes his 2nd career home start for the Mets, and it goes much better. He pitched 8 innings of 3-hit, 1-run ball. The Mets get quality starts from both aces and make history by pitching 2 starters in a doubleheader who have each won 3 Cy Young awards. Lindor ties it in the 6th with his own opposite field homer. He seemed to enjoy big moments against his former team, as many players do. And then it's McNeil who wins it with a sacrifice fly in the 8th. Good 2-strike hitting, making Bieber the tough luck loser in this pitching duel. Raleigh gets his first Mets save thanks to a Lindor-started double play, and the Mets sweep the Guardians out of town and have now won 5 in a row. They move to 5 behind Atlanta as they head to Wrigley Field to play the Cubbies. This has been CotoCat Mets. If you like this video and you love the Mets, please subscribe.
And then we'll sing.
Let's fucking go Mets.
Let's go Mets!